We start our story. The other day, I went into school for my first coronavirus test because... Hey, I'm Lucia. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How do I get famous like you? You just, you become friends with Badlinu. That's what you do. And then he just carries your career. Badlinu and Tudkar single-handedly carried my career. But don't tell either of them that. You know. You can tell... No, actually, don't tell either of them. No, don't, particularly Todd. Definitely don't tell Todd. So, story starts the other day. I had to go into school because we had our coronavirus tests. And it was day like 1 of Badalinu don't want to be my friend and Todd don't like me. That's an L, Melin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It had to. I really need to remember how to speed bridge because talking and speed bridging is. Hey, Aqua. Are you talking to me or no? I think they're talking to actual yellow. Kind of an L for green. I'm gonna be honest. So we've gone back to school, right? We've got a few days. And notice they're like, actually, it's like a few weeks notice. Actually, ages ago we were told. Oh, can you please not? I will crit you out, fam. So we're told, yo, you're going back to school. You know, preparations begin. Teachers are like, right, well, you know, if we're going back to school, we're gonna have to do coronavirus tests and all that sort of stuff. So. Obviously, I begin preparing to go back, and as one of the preparations is everybody had to go into school to be tested, including myself. Yellow's so good at Bedwars, thank you. Okay, but who's streaming my watch? What, Yellow or Badalinu? There's one right answer, and it isn't Badalinu. So true! So true! Badalinu in the mud. Definitely don't tell him I said that. Okay, so I go in for my test, and I don't know if some of you know, we have a moderator who occasionally shows up called Alex. Big up moderator Alex. And so I arrive, we've been told that we have do you want me to add exclamation mark followage? Is that a thing you guys want? Do you guys care about that? I can see bloody green. I'm gonna go kill him. So I see my... No, he's still building. That's alright. We're gonna... Oh, he's got TNT, actually, so we ought to... I just want to flex my OG follow. Okay, Sam. He's digging down. We are going to clart him. Come here, big man. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes. Take the L. So I go into school and I go to my test. I've been told a time. I'm told 10:45, and I go in, right time, and I arrive in the queue. And lo and behold, is Ahud, moderator Alex Chilburns. You know him, you know, or you might not know him, but it's moderator Alex, right? So I start having a chat with moderator Alex. I'm like, yo. In fact, I also saw moderator Sam. The whole gang was there because, funnily enough, we all had to get tested because we all go to the same school. We actually one shot. That is infuriating. I don't even have enough iron. Yes, I do. I lied. I do have enough iron. So we go into school, whatever, it's poggers, I get my test. Test, honestly, I was a little bit scared. Never had a coronavirus test, because I've never had any symptoms, fortunately. So I never had any need, until, obviously, I went back to school. Keck W. Why are you all Keck Wing me? Keck, why are you Keck... Who's... Huh? So I go in, I'm like, they're so scary, oh my god. They were, and then I realized, oh, actually, this is really simple. Like, all you do is just shove it in your mouth, whack it around a bit, and then shove it in your nose, and whack it around a bit. And that's literally it. I'm feeling like changing the music now. I think we've done enough. What have I got? I'm not feeling this the extended. Maybe we'll just go with the normal playlist. Yeah, this feels right. This feels right. So, I nearly fainted when I had got a test in September. Lol. Oh, phrasing was a bit off, not gonna lie. It's fine. You guys know what I mean. So, I have my coronavirus test, and basically they say, right, if you get a message back, then you're positive. If you don't text you back, then you're fine. And hey, surprise, surprise, don't get a text back. That means I have not got the coronavirus. I go, poggies, poggies. No coronavirus for me, because I don't want coronavirus. So I'm allowed back in, and I'm told on Monday, you're going to be in school just like normal. And to me, Red's here. Go away, Red. Yeah, get minced. That was kind of a L for Red. Can we... Who's firing shots at me? Can we not? Thank you. So I'm told, right, you're going to school on Monday. I'm like, cool, whatever, going to school. Bit of a shame, right? Because first day back, you know, I can't do my VODs. I can't be doing my VODs. I can't be doing my VODs when I'm at school. And that makes me sad because I love doing my VODs. Wow, really kind of... Play again. I said I'd be good at this story time thing. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of struggling, but that's that's okay. Going into school. That's like pog. Going to school. Nice, whatever. So I show up on this morning, and I'm in my school uniform, much to my displeasure. And I arrive at the school, and I have a look around, and I go, looks like school to me. And I go in, and it is the weirdest feeling. It's like you're back after holiday, but you've not had a holiday, but it's kind of just business as usual. Mind calling it on the large messages. Moderator Sam's angry. He's fuming. Bum, bum. Okay. Oh, so I arrive. I'm like, it feels like a very long holiday, even though technically I've been doing work. The other thing that gets me is the politicians who turn around and go, yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about this. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about this logically, and I've concluded that maybe we should make the children do extra school, because I think that would be appropriate to do. And my answer to that is yes, okay. Maybe my education at the moment is not the most enriching thing on the planet, but does that mean I want to go in on the... Hey, Lawrence, thank you for the follow. And I go, oh no, Yellow, you're telling me I will die next week. Am I? When did I say that? Huh? Today in biology, I got taught about getting very drunk. Oh, me when biology teaches me about alcohol. My favorite. So... Oh, okay. So I go, I'm like, yo, in school, whatever. Bit weird, not nice. Politicians who tell me to have more school. Yes, I had not had the most enriched education, but that does not mean that I should do extra school, because it's not my fault. And believe me, I have more better things to be doing than schoolwork, you know, like my VODs. It's such a shame that at 11 o'clock in the morning, I can't go over to my Twitch dashboard and click export on the VOD. You know, that's... there's... Pink's coming. Please, Pink, can we... I would rather you didn't, my friend. I would rather you didn't. Yeah, Mother is proud of me for going to school. Do you know, she said, actually, she has an iPhone 8, and she is planning on upgrading, and she said, because I have, like, an iPhone 5 at the moment, it's kind of bad, and it's just kind of a little bit janky. But I work with it. I don't really use my phone that much anyway, because I use my laptop. I have a very good laptop. Can we not, my friend? No, you're not meant to hit me. Maddie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, you have the same name as my 2-year-old sister. What are you saying? What? Who's Alice? What? Who's Alice? Huh? Hello, Mulov. I still think I get that name wrong. My brain is only mildly functional. I'm so good at tabbing out now. Like, I just smack the buttons whenever I want to change the volume, and I'm tabbed out. So I go, okay, carrying on. My brain is just slowly catching up with chat. So I go outside, whatever. I'm in my lesson. I arrive at school. What part of the story was I'm telling? Because to be honest, I'm not sure what part of the story I was telling. Gromos, can you chill out, man? Hello, Jake is live. How are you? I'm about to win a PvP duel against Pink. You are so stupid. That's what I thought. Gapples. I was confused until I realized your profile picture. Everyone is confused by my profile picture. I've had Todd Hey, you guys know Todd? Anybody know Todd in chat? Really annoying guy. But he thought my profile picture was from Wallace and Gromit. He was like, the first time I spoke to Todd, the first thing he said was like, "Oh, mate, I thought you're, because Todd talks like that. He goes, I like pausing the music when I do the music. Carry on. I haven't got a voice to do the music. He goes, "Oh, mate, what's Pink bloody doing? Where have they gone? Did they fall off? Did I fall off? Who knows? How's Todd's brain so small? I agree. Todd, it's very small brain. Todd goes, "Oh, is your profile picture Wallace and Gromit?" I go, Do you seriously think my profile picture? He's like, "Yeah, it could be Wallace and Gromit." One of the first things he said to me, if you ever meet a new person, don't be like, "Is your profile picture Wallace and Gromit?" Actually, maybe it is, because Todd and I are quite good friends now, so maybe that is the key to friendship, is to mistake them for Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Who knows? Hello, Yellow. I don't get back until Wednesday, but I can't read everything and play Bedwars at the same time because I get tested tomorrow. Tips for someone to start streaming. Streaming tips. Don't come to me is kind of my advice, because I'd say, yeah, I put a lot of work in, but I also have got pretty lucky. I would say just be prepared to... Hello, mate. I'm not blind. Come on. But maybe I am bad at PvP. Who knows? Who knows? What? Apparently, I'm not bad at PvP. So I go... Oh, I used to be... Oh, hello, Softy. So I go... Yes. What was I saying? Advice for streaming. You just got to be prepared to, like... It may not even be for that long. It might be like 2 weeks. It might be 2 months. You've just got to be prepared. That was kind of poggers. That was really kind of poggers. Axe Bed. Sick at this game. You've kind of just got to be prepared to have 0 viewer streams and have no one show up and just kind of... Techno versus Yellow. I know. It should... Really, honestly, that should be the battle. You just kind of got to be prepared to have boring time, you know, a bit, until then you can start having fun. And you got to be prepared to, like, not have a life, basically. I think that's my biggest advice. Just be prepared not to have a life. Being a sub is very poggers. Being a sub is poggers. Big up my subs. They got to use the raid emote that is kind of cursed. What a treat for you guys. A cursed raid emote. Okay. So, first day at school. I arrive. I'm currently doing my GCSEs. And I do... How many subjects do? I do... Dance. I do dance. I do... what else do I do? What else do? I do... Geography, I do French, and I do drama. There's my subjects. And this morning, I had dance first. And the way our school works at the moment is we have these, like, weird 2-hour-long lessons that are really boring. And last for a very long time. So So yeah, it's a lot of a lot of time. A lot of time. Anyway, I'm in my dance lesson, and then we're vibing, we're doing whatever. Hello Davidson, how are you? And then we're doing a dance lesson, doing some dance. I'm excited to see people because there's this guy. I'm not gonna use his real name. I'm gonna call him. We're gonna call him Bruce. We're gonna call him Bruce. Big up my guy Bruce, and he's the only person who I do dance with who's a boy, and everyone else is a woman. Oh, somebody's destroyed my bed. That's not poggers. I don't believe that. Guys, I do dance. I am... Shit. And I'm very good at it. I've been doing it for a while. I'm very good at it. I'm just saying. He does, I can vouch. Thank you, moderator Sam. Big up, lad. Big up. So, I'm there with Big Odd Fenton. We're having a laugh. We're going, you ready for school? He's going, no, not really. And we're vibing. Why is it upside down Steve waving at me? So I, like, turned me in it, then I started streaming, he started streaming, what? I love the fact Yellow does dance, IRL law. What? What do you want about IRL law? You mean Bruce? Did I say his real name? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just carry on calling him Bruce. It doesn't. Like he's a. I'm not gonna badmouth him, so it's fine. In fact, I'm not gonna badmouth anyone because I still go to the school, and occasionally people I don't like watch these streams. So why did I buy that? I should have bought this one. We had nothing. It's exactly. I wasn't paying it. It's fine. He's a great guy. I'm sure he would let me. I just haven't asked. So I'm with my guy Bruce, and we're vibing. Anyway, we have dance. Like halfway through dance, we get called. They're like, "Hey, we're running kind of quick on our. Hey, we're running kind of speedy, kind of speedy on our coronavirus tests at the moment." And so they're like, "Hey, you want to come and get one?" And I go, "Sure, I love a coronavirus test. It's great fun. They just shove it up your nose, shove it in your mouth." I actually didn't either, so there you go. Shove it in your nose, shove it in your mouth. It's not a big deal, you know. It's not a big deal. So I go and I get my coronavirus test, and that was fun. Anyway, gets to break time, and because how it works is our first lesson is split by break time. What am I doing now? I was getting a... I can see you, mate. I'm not stupid. Hello, Hannah and Jess. How are you? I can still see you, man. I can still see you. So our break is split by first lesson. So I had the option. I spoke to my dance teacher. Big up Mrs. Dance, we'll call her. Let's really try not use her real name. This is a risky one. But you don't break anymore and hate it. Oh, that's just unfair. That's literally just unfair. I would punch someone if that was the case. Hey! Olathino? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. So I speak to my teacher. I'm like, do I have to go out for break or can I just stay in here? And she's like, yeah, sure. Because Mrs. Dance is an absolute G Twitch chat. If there's one thing you need to learn about Mrs. Dance is that she is a absolute living legend. And so I go to... Wait, hang on. Yeah. I go to Mrs. Dance, can I stay in? So, you know, that's got me out of socializing for the first bit. We're all good. Mrs. Dance is pogging, you know, staying in, just having a chat. Few of my mates. All dance teachers are pog. So true. So true. So I stay in, which means, hey, 20 minutes, get away. Haven't had to speak to anyone yet. I've had my coronavirus test. I've had break. We go to second lesson. Second lesson, I'm like, that's all right. Second lesson is chemistry. I'm like, bro, love a bit of chemistry. I don't actually. I really don't like chemistry. Actually, I don't even hate chemistry. I'm just not that good at it. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'll go to chemistry. Turn to Bruce and I go, hey Bruce, you excited for chemistry? And he's like, hang on a minute. He goes, hang on a minute. I don't think we have chemistry next. I think we have English. And I turn to Bruce and I go, something about that statement makes me think you might be right. Which is a... Ooh. Come on, White. Oh my... Oh, Lord. They're a pro. Yeah, but, I mean, guess who's pro? Oh! Just flexing on you all that was a play of the century. That was... We're just gonna... Yes. Bask in the glory. What year are you in? I am 15, or for you Americans, because I don't know what that is in America. And I am year 11. No, yes, I am year 11. Sorry, nearly got my own year group mixed up. So there you go. America, sorry, I'm 15. There you go. I don't know what that is. 4 emeralds. Nice. We're going to buy... What can we buy with 4 emeralds? Can we buy an ender pearl? Yeah, we bought a ender pearl. That's pretty cool. 2 people left. Blue and pink. What are we going to do? We are going to get an iron sword to start off with. Somebody said I'm a bit late. What's happening? Oh, it's you, Hal. Hello. We are talking about my first day back at school after this whole COVID situation. So I firstly, right, we've got to second lesson. It's now like 11:30. Go to English. Thought we had chemistry. Okay, immediately starting off on the back foot because I've brought the wrong book. I have brought my chemistry book. And then I've also realized, hang on a minute, if I've read the wrong day on the timetable, then it's entirely possible that I don't have French last either, with Mrs. French. Mrs. French is such a good French teacher. It's literally in her name. So, I go, you're all jamming the Zooms. I need to sort out my hair. This is a major issue, Twitch chat. There's no one here, is there? No, okay, we're good. So I'm like, poggies, you know, got second lesson, haven't got my book, not good, but Mrs. English is fairly relaxed. Mrs. English is a very relaxed lady. What does Zoom do? It zooms in on the camera. I'm taking French and not Spanish. That is embarrassing. I would have taken Spanish in the first place, but I didn't because the school didn't let me. Because our school offers French and Spanish for your like first year when you first join secondary school. And I chose Spanish, but they were like, sorry, you're getting French. And I went, oh, fine then, okay. God. So, but that's okay. Hey, I do French now. I don't even hate it that much, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's get TNT. Because we're about to do plays of the century, chat. Should we get 2? Oof. So I'm like, our school only offers French and German, and I chose French. I had to allow that that sentence because it had so many Frenches and Germans in it that it was like, is this allowed? Is this person talking about dodgy things? Yeah, our school offers German when you get older, but I wasn't good enough at French for them to let me do German. Okay, it's only pink left. Big up pink. But German supremacy. Be careful what you're saying, Hal. Just be careful what you're saying, man. Just think about that. Okay. Carrying on. Where's pink? Oh, they're here. Hello. Where's their base? Don't crouch at me, bitch. Don't try me, bitch. Bruh. It's okay, it's okay, it's funny. It's I mean that's not funny. Oh god, I'm gonna get cancelled. Okay, now where is pink base? Where is pink base? I can see pink bridge. Alright. I want to get them to leave the island. Swear I'm scared. No, actually, I'm not watched. What are you on about? I'm so confused. I can't read your messages. They're cryptic. Is that my brain or are your messages cryptic? I can't tell. Hang on a minute. If pink disconnected, does that mean I won? Dun 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 dun. Okay, I've run out of... That was terrifying, chat. Guys, please don't cancel me. Shit. It's alright, I'm pretty sure I'm literally the other guy's AFK. So, I think we should be safe. We are going to just take the stone sword just in case. And we're going to get the TNT. There we go. 2 pieces. Lovely. Got some TNT. Let's go. Wool. Wool. Let's take some wool. I think we've won this one, boys, because the person literally disconnected. I am the only one in the game. How have I not won? Do I have to take the bed? This is actually ridiculous. So I'm like, bruh, cool. Get to second lesson. I arrive at second lesson. My glorious Mrs. English, she preemptively, she thinks like half the class is gonna forget their book. She knows it. She's on it, Mrs. English. So she's already put paper out on the table for everyone because she's like, hey, I know my class and my class aren't organised. So I go, thanks, Mrs. English. Always got me covered. And she's already put paper out on the table. For my UK bestie, does the fairy liquid baby scare anyone else? It just came up on my TV and scared the shit out. No, it doesn't. It doesn't scare me personally. Boys, we did it! Victory by default. Woo! Kind of poggies, guys. Kind of poggies. I like that saying. So, as I am saying, right, the second lesson, Mrs. English has already put all our papers out on the table. So I'm like, sick. Thanks, Mrs. English. I knew you didn't believe in me, and this time it's paid off. So I get my piece of paper. We've got a new seating plan. I haven't actually moved seat. Just a couple people have shuffled around me. Not that big of a deal. Chatting away. Maybe had a little snooze in that lesson. I'm kind of on the front. Don't know how I got away with it. But maybe put my hand on the table like this. And nodded off for like 20 minutes. But, hey, in the grand scheme of things, I've been doing that at home anyway. So, who's the real... There's no losers in this situation. It's a victimless crime. You know, the only victim is myself. Poggy's reminded me of Zoe. What's Zoe? Poggy's emote. Oh, I've run out of emote slots now, chat. So we're on 29 subs, right? And 35 is the next emote slot. So we've run into a little bit of an issue. But a Poggy's emote would be cool. Poggy's. No, man. I'm just trying to have a good time. Mind you, this guy's... Oh, I was going to say, this guy's kind of bad. Why are the ones that, like, I sweat against? Yellow, you concern me. Being in a grammar school in my sleep schedule is messed up and I cannot sleep in school. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I get through English. We're doing our little GCSEs and stuff. Not that big of a deal. I would say you only concern me sometimes, but it's often. So I'm pogging. I'm doing a little poggies. I'm having fun. I'm in my lesson. It's all chill. It gets to lunchtime. Now this is where I start breathing heavily. I've got to now go and socialize. I don't socialize on my lunchtime. The only people I socialize with is Moderator Sam and Moderator Alex from my school, and then I speak to the gamers online. You know, I have online friends. I'm one of those renegades in life. I'm one of life's cool kids. People who live life on the edge. People with emo and internet friends. That's me. In my physics, we threw around a fire. The funny thing is something really similar has happened. We did like that's a story. She has left the school now, so I feel I can talk about this one. Back in the day, we're gonna a little bit of a. Can we, dude? Why is your knockback so mad? We're gonna do a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of a detour from our regularly scheduled programming. And we're going to move away from, my teacher says that, who are friends, and then named bestie and chat. What? Oh, I'm so confused. But hey, what's changed? So, I was saying something pretty pog. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I was saying something pog. I never say anything not pog. I was taking a detour about my... So when... Yellow, I have friends in Yellow's chats too. Poggies. Yeah, big at the boys. Big at the boys. When... Oh, bed destroyed. Oh, man. It shouldn't be creeper arm, man. It should be bed destroyed arm, man. I hope you get finished by this green. Yeah, back me up, big man. Now you... No, you're not allowed to do that. Oh. Okay. Bonjour, Erin. Benson, my beloved. That's funny. Because... Am I allowed to say... Moderator... yeah. Sam, am I allowed? Yeah. Actually, Sam can explain if he wants to. I don't know if he's still here. So. Yes. Okay, I think he's given me permission. Moderator Sam's surname is Benson. So every time he goes into Tubbo's chat and everyone's going Benson, he messages me and he goes, "Oh my god, it scared the life out of me. It actually scared the crap out of me." And it's funny. I need to turn the heater off. What did I say about the plugs, chat? What did I say about the plugs? So, little bit of a detour onto my teacher in year 7. So when you go up to secondary school in the UK, you are about 11 years old. So and you have a form tutor. I don't know if you have, I don't know, do you have form tutors in America? Do you have like a teacher that you don't like do lessons with? They're just sort of there for like support? Is that a thing, America? Do you have form tutors? And Europe, for that matter, as well. I'm not leaving you out, EU gang. Oh, I wish I was part of the EU gang. This is so sad. Okay. Yes. Oh my god, you do? You do. America can confirm you have form tutors. So, my form tutor was a little bit of a funky woman in year 7. Could say, a little bit of a funky woman. Now, she was a science teacher. Nothing wrong with science. Science, some would say, bit of a pog topic, you could say, you know? A little bit of poggies for science. I haven't seen my form tutor since 2019. Now, I have a new one now. I've had a few form tutors over the time. So, I go in on my... In fact, I already knew who it was because, hey, I'm going to spill the beans. She wasn't just a normal science teacher, chat. She was a little bit of a funky science teacher, you could say. Because her, you know, some teachers have a little bit of a speciality, you know. Some of them like to add a little bit of extra spice to their teaching. They like to be better at things, you know. They like to have areas of topic. Some of them, it's like chemistry. Some of them, it's biology. Some of them, it's physics. Some of them like to really specialize. This was mine. My form tutor had a special area of science that she was particularly good at. And you know what that science was? Sex education. Sex education. That was her topic. Of course, right? You go to secondary school, you're 11 years old, and you're like, okay, it's a little bit scary, little bit scared, to be honest. But that's okay, because I'm going to have a form tutor who's going to do, like, pastoral care and be, like, really cool and help you out. And then you arrive, and she teaches sex ed. I forgot about this. I forgot about this whole era of my life. That's so funny. I've not brought this up for ages. I've forgotten about all this. So, of course, Big Man Mod Sam. He is, you had the sex teacher. I did. And this is the thing. Most schools don't even have a sex teacher. But ours did. And hey, guess what? She was my teacher. Well, she was actually very nice. But come on. When you're 11 years old and you find out that the teacher giving you pastoral care specializes in sexual education, you go, oh, really? And to make things worse, when you're in year 6, so when you're like 10 years old, you have like, I don't know if you do this in America, but you have like a sex class. You know, you have a specialist come in from school and she teaches you about sex, yeah? You guys have that. Yeah? Don't know if you have that. Maybe that's not a whole UK thing. But guess what? The woman that came in to do our little class on sex was my future form tutor. Do you know how that makes a child feel? Weird times. Weird times. Anyway, let me put that sword in there, and then let's do that. There we go. Just passed a big Tesco in the car. Big up, Jess. Yo, crit him out. Did I get him? No. Damn it. No, you muffin. Oh, man, I'm like bad boy Halo, but I still swear. Don't know if you just saw that. Poured water down the side of my face. Nice. Okay. We're taking a little bit of a detour. I didn't expect to take this detour today. So, hey, she's not a normal teacher. Any teacher that decides, you know what, I'm gonna teach sex ed. Maybe you should be a little bit wary of who it is. So, naturally, I'm like, "Okay, poggers, fine, whatever. Not that big of a deal. We'll just cope with it." Turns out she has an obsession with high heels. You know, she says, "You know what? I don't." This is another one. You know what? I don't have shit. You know what? I don't have payday. I have high heel day. And she bought a new pair of shoes every time it was like the end of the month and it was payday. That's like how obsessed this woman was with high heels. Oh, and I had her for like 2 years, and bless her, she was quite nice, but she was very, very bizarre and a little bit funky. You could say she was a little bit. Okay, we're really gonna have to hurry up with this bed defense malarkey, because there is a bloke coming, and he's coming at great speed. Can we out PvP him though? No, we can't. That's an issue. I just can give me this fast summary. I'm talking about when I was 11 years old and my form tutor was a specialist in sex education. There is your speedy summary. Oh. So, well, I'm still alive. I don't have no bed though, so that's okay. We'll gap and then we'll carry on with the day. Go drink water. I should have made this my title, although I didn't realize I was going to be talking about it today. Because if I did, believe me, it would have been my title. Can you just, like, come down rather than being a pussy? Okay, Okay, moving on. My teacher is head of English. Ooh, rough. You wouldn't want to write her a letter, would you? So, that's always my fear. I have a few family friends that are teachers, and I used to write birthday cards to them when I was like 8 years old. And believe me, that is the scariest thing you've ever done, is write a birthday card to a teacher. Oh my god. The trauma. You feel like it's going to be sent back with a red pen all over it going, "You spelt this wrong." It's terrifying. It's actually terrifying. Anyway. So as I was saying, in year 7, or when I was 11 years old, my teacher, who was in charge of like making sure my mental health was good and doing that poggy things, taught sex ed. Literally the most ideal situation you could ever be in. Why would you not want to be in that situation? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And do the wool. Let's do the wool at speed, because he's coming. Okay, come on then, big man. You're gonna get chinged up on these streets. Nah, it didn't work. I thought maybe talking roadman might get him, but clearly not. Let me give you some examples of...
Nice scrub!
Webster, that scared the... Thank you, Webster, for the tier 1. You legend. That... Did you see me jump out of my chair? Oh my god. As I was saying, here's an example of some things she'd do. So, she had an obsession with high heels. She'd act like she was the nicest woman in the world. So, I don't know if all schools have, like, staff rooms, right? And she came in, like, the staff room, right? They used to eat cake and stuff. They used to rip my headphones on my fucking god. I know. They used to eat, like, cake and stuff up there. And she brought down, like, a half-eaten cake and went, "Guys, aren't I so nice?" She didn't exactly say those words, but it was something along those lines. And I went, "Oh, my God." I went, oh my god, please. It's a half-eaten cake, love, you know? That's literally just the staff room's sloppy seconds. There are a lot of coffee machines, yeah. I've only been up to the staff room at my school like a couple times. There used to be this really nice teacher who is there's so many funny people I've just forgotten about. He used to teach me RE, and he was an absolute legend. And I've met him once out in the wild because he left school, he retired. These emotes are poggers. I know. He left school, he retired to sell cheese toasties. In fact, he's probably doing a bit rough at the moment with the whole corona because he can't go to like markets and fairs and things like that. And I met him once in the wild. Oh my god, Mr. Cheese Toasty. Oh, Mr. Cheese Toasty was a legend. And I went to a fair once and I saw him and I went, "Oh my god, Mr. Cheese Toasty." And he was like, "Yo, Ned, my G." And I was like, "Oh, Mr. Toasty, what's up?" And he gave me a free cheese toasty. He got me watching the Sex Offender Shuffle. That's funny. Oh, that one really tickled me. I bet he didn't even care. Maybe he did care. Maybe he made some comment like, "Ooh." See, there's another teacher. I can't name them, but there's a very tall teacher at my school who looks like an Enderman. I hope this never gets to school. It's a VOD, it's fine. No one watches the VODs. And I feel like... Thank you for the follow, Trashy B. Welcome. I feel like Mr. Enderman... I feel like Mr. Enderman was... I feel like he's trying to be the he's trying to be the new Mr. Cheese Toasty. Watch all VODs. Yeah, you guys watch VODs sometimes. Yeah, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about my school. Shit. I'm talking about school people. School people don't watch the VODs, which is good. Anyone from school, if you're watching this, hello. Hi guys. You enjoying it? Who knows? I know, yeah, Mr. Renderman's kind of a legend as well. No, the guy's blocked himself in. What a pussy. No, he's got a pretty strong sword. We're going to have to, like... Hello? Can we... No! Hello, Yellow school friends. Yeah. Oh, I saw you in the recommended. Also, I think Yellow is nice. True! That's a good reason to click. A bed just broke, so we're going to take all this with us. And then get iron armor, No! I'm so good at this game. And get fireballs as well, because who doesn't love a fireball? Wool. We should probably get wool, maybe. Just an idea. So big up Mr. Enderman. Big up Mr. Cheese Toasty as well. Yeah, Mr. Enderman tried to, like, be the new Mr. Cheese Toasty. Didn't work for him. Hello, you want a dad joke? We'll get a dad joke. You know, Yellow's linked with insanity. Insanity. That's the one. Can't even say the word. I'm that crazy. So things have been kind of leading towards me being insane currently. Because I only recently found out that Yellow is linked to insanity. And then the other thing is I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. I recently found out that Yellow is apparently associated with insanity. And secondly, I also found out that that when I picked Madagascar for my country for like SMP Earth, I thought Madagascar's kind of funny. Guess what that shortens down to? Mad. I think the universe is trying to tell me something. Ned, are we actually talking school? Yes, we are. We're talking school. So, where were we? Before we went on a tangent about my sex ed teacher. we were talking about. I thought Jenna reading a book. Help. No, that was your dad joke. That was your dad joke. I just dropped it in so casually. That's why it all caught you off guard. That's why. Right, we get to. Oh, I've just realised something actually, but we'll get to that in a minute. We get to lunchtime. I'm like, okay, gonna have to socialise. I have a group of friends, includes moderator Alex and moderator Sam, absolute legends. And they like to sit inside. And currently, coronavirus and just like generally, I don't really like sitting inside the canteen because it's kind of gross. I don't really want to go and sit inside, so I stay outside. And there's like a couple people outside. In fact, one of them does stream. She's raided me before. So I went and sat with her, and actually didn't sit. I stood. I stood. And then I saw my old form tutor, not the one that taught sex ed, but I had another one who was an absolute legend. And I spoke to him. There's quite a few legends of my teacher, but like all of them have left. It's kind of sad. Anyway, so I go and see my old form tutor, say hello, I've socialised, it's horrendous. Then it gets to 2 o'clock, so we start our lunch really late. We start our lunch at 1:30. Anyway, it gets to 2 o'clock. The time is 2 o'clock. We have to go to our final lesson of the day, which only lasts an hour, which is good because everything else has been 2 hours. We arrive, seating plan same and normal. It's geography. And I sit through my geography lesson, and it's like, okay, whatever, not a big deal, whatever, cool. And then we get to the end of the lesson, and Mrs. Geography turns around and looks at us all and goes, so, if you'd like to hand in your 6 markers that you did over the weekend that I told you to do in our lesson on Friday on Teams, if you'd like to hand those in, that would be lovely. And I look at the person I'm sitting next to, nearly said their real name, but I don't think they would want me to say their real name, actually. So we're going to call them Giness. I look at Giness, and I go, shit. Shit. So I go, okay, I've not done the 6 marker. Now, this is the bit that teachers think this works if you are below the age of 13. So if you are, all of us here should be fine because we're all following TOS. But if you are the age of 13, this maybe might work. She tries to shame you. She looks at you. She looks around the classroom. She sees some faces, including mine, that go, hey, may have forgotten that one. And she goes, don't worry. The only person you're cheating is yourself. Now, if you are below the age of 13, which none of you are here because of TOS, you go, this is sorry, let me start that again. If you are below the age of 13, you go, no, I am losing out on my education. This can't be good. This is so sad. I can't lose my education. I must do the work immediately. I feel so bad. But she is so nice. She's not gonna do anything. I just feel so bad now. If you are above the age of 13, you go, nice. Nice. That's what you go. You go, that means she's not gonna call my mum. It's a freebie. It's a freebie, boys. We've got away with it. Which, hey, I'm still going to do the work because I want to keep up. And in fact, I was going to do it tonight and email it to her. And then I realised, oh, wait, it's now 20 past 8. I'm live and I've not done my Geography 6 marker. Although it is only 6 marks, so in theory, it should be 6 minutes. And I think she did say 6 minutes. So, big up Mrs. Geography. But there's an advice. If you're a teacher, don't say the only person you're cheating is yourself. Because if you're someone like me, you will go, oh, well, guess I'll just cheat myself then. Although, I do have to kind of, like, as I said a minute ago, I'm really hoping I get a new phone. 'Cause as I said, my mum's upgrading. And so I want to get her old phone. Ping you off the map. And she said, you're only getting that phone if you do well in your exams. Because my mother has now realized that she kind of has to bribe me to do work. She's given up with, like, classic parental techniques of, this is really important for your future. She then realized I was streaming and went, oh no, he's discovered something where he thinks he will do well, and he thinks he will make a living, and he's never going to do any of that. But I'm going to pretend to, like, believe in him so he doesn't feel sad, but he also needs to do well in his GCSEs because it's probably going to fail, let's be honest. Thank you for the follow, Cutie Pie. So I go, oh god. So she looks at me and she goes, hey, you're only having this phone if you do well in your GCSEs. And I go, oh god, mum. This is the one thing I don't want, mum. This is the I don't want to do well in GCSEs. Because, as some of you may know, some of you don't, I have applied for college, and I've got into college. I applied to do film and television, and I got in, which is really, really good. Although I do have to still get, like, I have to pass, like, a couple of GCSEs, but I'm hoping that shouldn't be too difficult. Because passing isn't the hardest thing to do. I'm hoping. Please, nobody clip that, because in 6 months' time, I could be saying something different. But I'm hoping I get into college, and then it's sick. I gotta do film and television, and I then just, like, do YouTube and stuff like that. And then I become super famous, and then I go on tour, and then I make millions selling out arenas, and then I do actually, maybe I should do music before I go on tour, because I am a YouTuber after all. So I kind of, at some point, I do have to do. In fact, I've said this. I don't want to do like I do want to go on tour, but I don't want to do like an arena tour. That would be boring. I will remember you, Hal. If he does, that I will never see him. Yeah, I'm sorry, moderator Sam. I might have to leave you in the dust, big man. I'm so sorry. So I'm like, okay, write a book. Nah, I wouldn't write a book. I'd get a ghostwriter. That's how it works. Gotta go have a big good stream. Thank you, man. See you in a bit. There we go. Oh, look, I'm pogging now, chat. I'm really strong. Manifest time. Yes, manifest time. So I'm like, poggers, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Go to film college. Then I'll become a famous YouTuber. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, God, I've seen it. So that's all fine and dandy. That's all poggers, whatever. I should have nearly didn't take wool with me then. That would have been stupid. You know, when you're famous, will you remember us? I will remember you, Hannah. I'll be like, Hannah, you're the one who got married to Jess back in the day. And you'll go, yes, I got married to Jess. And it'll all be like happy families. TNT. I want TNT. Because we do... Nope, want that. Oh, I want breaking materials. Breaking Bad. That's what I want. No, I don't want that. So, where was I? Well, what point? Oh, yes, I'm becoming famous. That's it. Whose base should we go break? Red, maybe? Yeah. No one's coming to me, are they? No, I don't think so. So, I don't want to go on tour, but I do want to buy a van. Because that would be fun, and I want to buy a van and put a load of like really high-tech streaming equipment and like a couple PCs, and just like go to people and be like, hey, you want to stream? And they can't say no because I'm literally coming to their house. It's genius. Oh, red literally don't have a bed defense, so I think we should be good. That's what I want to do, as opposed to like going round arenas. That wouldn't be well. Hey, again, don't quote me on that one, because I might get a ghostwriter to write me a book, and go on tour around arenas. Who knows what could happen? I could sell out. Highly possible. I will... Guys, I'm telling you now, I will sell out at the first opportunity given. So, just bear that in mind. That poor guy, he literally didn't even get a hit on me. Who's next? Oh, no, don't do this. Yellow, if someone who indie FRV... If someone asks you who, what we say, I'll go, that's Softy. Back in the day, that was Softy. That's what I'll say. White. That's pink. That's grey. Parkour. No, you prick. You're not allowed to do that. Is that white? Yeah. Yeah, that's white. Why is there bed defense logs? That seems like... Hello. Oh, they've got bloody diamond armor. They're trying to be cool. You're not cool. You're not clever. You're shit at PvP. That's what you are. He says. He says. I can't believe people say back in the day when they mean 2010. Drink. You would buy it right now. See, that's the thing. Yeah, I could make merch. And I think Samu's merch is sick. I don't know if any of you watch Samu, but he's made merch. And it's really cool. But if I was doing merch, I'd want to do it, like, properly off my own back, as opposed to doing it through something like Streamlabs. Not because I have anything against Streamlabs. I like having full control of stuff. And I don't really like Streamlabs. I like Stream Elements. Although I think Streamlabs probably do better than merch. But it's kind of, I just don't want to. I just like having control, so... I heard merch. No. I'm saying no merch. No merch for now. But maybe when I have to buy thousands of pounds worth of streaming equipment for a van, maybe we will do merch then. Like, I did think that would be funny, like the mystery van merch. I was thinking about that today. Where were we? Last lesson. Geography. Hadn't handed in my work. I will probably end stream a little bit early so I can go and do that, to be honest. Actually, I won't end stream early. Because why would I end stream early? If she goes, why haven't you done your work? I will go, don't worry, miss. I was streaming. Yellow, if you made Make Mercy, I will wear it at our wedding. I'll pay you £1.25. Thank you. Thank you. For now, it isn't a proper... No? What? I need to catch up with all of it. Yeah, I do. But it's okay. We're all in this together. We're all in this. Oh, I should have been in High School Musical. Don't you think? Man, I can't believe I just forgot about my whole time with Mr. Cheese Man and Mrs. Sexed. I just forgot they were characters in my life. What people, man. I should have... See, when I was 11 years old, I wasn't thinking this will be a good story for stream. I was just thinking... Poggies. I wasn't even thinking poggies. I didn't know what the word pog meant. So, kind of a disappointment, to be honest. But if I was 11 years old and I had Mrs. Sexed, I would have been thinking this is going to make a banger story. Yellow as Troy Bolton would be amazing. Which one's... Is that Zac Efron, Troy Bolton? Yeah. Where he's like, soaring, flying... There's not a star in heaven the weekend. Is that Troy Bolton? I still remember those choreography for High School Musical. Yeah, I did it in drama. I want to do that, actually. Few things on the stream bucket list, boys and girls. Well, I don't know why I say boys. I think it's because Tommy in it says it. And that is... I shouldn't be doing that. I should be being a individual. But Tommy in it is just so funny, and it's just, it's just so difficult. It's just like, oh man, he's so cool, and he is everywhere, and he curses my brain. He curses my brain. That's all. Chat, he curses my brain. I see him, and I go, good streamer, and then I do it the same. I started doing the plan is simple the other day. That's like Ludwig. I love Ludwig. He goes, the plan is simple. I start going, the plan is simple. He goes, all right, lads. He does that one as well. Welcome back to the stream. I think is that a Tommy in it thing? Oh god, so many things that I've just stolen that I don't even realize I do. I'm literally just a clone chat. Please forgive me. Also a Theatre Kid, yeah, Theatre Kid gang. So what was I saying? Stream bucket list, right? So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're on 962 followers. If you are not following. Yeah, it's because Ludwig did The Boys, and I watched Tommy first, but then I started, like, binging Ludwig, and Ludwig does The Boys, and Tommy also does The Boys, so I kind of just yoinked it from both of them, and it's, like, it's cursed. It's so cursed. Yeah. I can't be original, chat, is my issue. We need to get to 969. True, we are close to 969. Hello, mate. So, I don't know if there's anybody here who isn't followed, but if you aren't following already, please follow. It would greatly be appreciated. I'm hoping we will get to 100 followers this week. Sorry, not 100, 1,000 followers this week. In which case, Saturday will be the party stream if we do. So everyone is a Ludwig copy. It will just, like, he does something, it just drips through the community. There's two people, right? I don't know if you know Alpha Gaming. He's like... He does a lot of, like, social media strategy and, like, gear reviews and streaming advice and stuff like that. I've just literally just spilled water all over my desk. You can't see it. Amy Docker, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yes, you're gradually taking us to 969. That's what we're aiming for. Never mind the party at 1,000. We want 969. So I'm hoping, so I want to do the party on a Saturday, because then we can do, like, a slightly longer stream, and it can be poggers and whatever, and we can do, like, a bunch of stuff. I do need to start planning that, actually, but I also am doing YouTube videos at the moment, or one YouTube video, but I need to get onto another one, and I just need to speak to so many people. Hey, King Kazoo, thank you for the follow. Hey, you're joining L Basil. No, Ella Basil. Who knows? Thank you. Hello. How are you? What was I saying? Where was I? Where was my brain? Okay. So, stream goals, right? I want to do the party one, but I also want to do, like, a dance workout stream, because I think that would be funny if I ran, like, a class. Like, do you know those Zoom classes? Like that, except it's instead of just Zoom, it's just me in my garden. But I'm thinking of getting, guys, this is the thing. I like complicated and expensive streaming equipment. It's not even streaming equipment. It's literally just a microphone. It's called the Rode Wireless Go, and I really want to get one, but it's quite expensive. And it's, yeah, it's quite expensive. Dance stream poggies, yes! No. Did he just place it back? What a pleasant guy. Oh, it's because he broke the bed and then... Oh, man. Do a dono pool for it. Nah, I don't really like doing it because it's like, you guys don't need to donate to me. Like, it's not... Firstly, I don't have donos because it's a bit complicated with being 18 and things like that. You have to find one. So I don't really like doing that. And when it involves money, not good to lie about your age because, you know, they have all your details. And all your money. So that's kind of an issue. And then so I kind of just take the money from bits and subs, which is really cool. I love everybody who subs. So it's like, hey, I love everyone who doesn't sub as well. I love you all equally. It's great. It's like this weird world that, hey, you shouldn't really be giving me money because all I'm doing is sitting here and playing Minecraft and talking, and I enjoy doing this. It feels kind of wrong. So, yeah, it's just kind of this weird, it's not that it doesn't sit right with me, and I rate anybody who does it for having the confidence to do it. And not even having the confidence. I don't know what I'm on about, to be honest. I'm not trying to start beef with anyone, guys. Please, please. Amazon priming. Priming is great because that doesn't cost you any extra money on top of your Amazon Prime. It's literally, it comes free with an Amazon Prime. And all you do is hit subscribe and Prime, and I get money. It goes towards the stream. It's really, really cool, and it's just fun, you know. But I do think the thing is, it's like a weird world. Monetization on content is really important because without it, like, Mr. Beast just wouldn't exist. Because, like, Mr. Beast, his videos are so expensive, and he has such a big team. And, like, the Sidemen, they wouldn't exist without monetization. Even some of their videos wouldn't technically cost that much to produce. But to have a team the size they have, you know, it's like, monetization is super important. But personally, I don't have that many outgoings. So, it's just like, you know, I should set up an account just for gifting subs. So it's just like, it's this whole like ordeal, you know. I'm skipping class to be there. Good choice, Webster. Thank you. Basically, what I'm getting at is I'm not gonna. Hey, anybody who does like cheer or sub or anything like that, it is so cool. It's so cool that you want to support, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, guys, please sub to me and give me bits. Because at the end of the day, I'm just having fun. And why should I have money for being fun? Like, the money is a bonus. He got battered. He actually got battered. Hey, thank you for the follow, Al Basil. Thank you. Welcome. I still don't know if you sound like a genuine good lad. Just stick around for a bit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Some bits. Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much for the bits. That's really kind. I'll put that towards the wireless go. There you go. Because I will get it at some point, but, you know, I can still just stream without it. Like, it's not a big of a deal, you know. That's why I don't... It's this weird world, isn't it? It's this weird world. Are you seeing this is Angel Supremacy? Vouch. Oh, are you vouching for my ideologies, Torn? Thank you, Torn. Thank you. Oh, White's back again. They're bombing me. Okay, we'll just... Hello, hello, White. Yeah, you wanna... Yeah. Yellow, let's plan a wedding in the chat because he's genuine. Guys, actually... Having said that, please, everybody cheer right now and tier 1, else you're not allowed to watch the stream. I just did that whole bit to... Oh, this guy jukes me. He jukes me. He ran away. Yeah, everybody, please give me money right now. That whole bit was just to, like, trick you. That's the thing. I'm actually not a genuine guy. I actually want your money. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw you off. People that do can't make me scared. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't like getting into this, to be honest. I don't like talking about money. It's weird. Man, I'm so English. We're so like, oh yes, we don't talk about finances. We get on with life and put our crumpets in the oven. Honestly, I'm not lying. Everybody in England talks like that. My trust issues are screaming. No, I am actually nice. Oh, the people that go, oh, don't say that when you're not a sub. It's so annoying. I don't know who it is. I'm not giving her name because she got so much clout off that. And she had like 10 subs. She did that one thing and now she has like 40. And it's like, oh, go away. Just sub to yellow. No, it's not for no reason. It's really, actually, if you are a sub, you do get some cool stuff. Because A, you got to use all the emotes. But hey, if you're like, oh, don't really care about emotes, you also get access to a secret part of the Discord, which is really cool. Because, hey, if you, like, message me in there, I will definitely reply. In fact, to be honest, anybody can message me in the Discord and I will almost 90% definitely reply. Pog emotes, yeah, Pog emotes. And also, generally, like, the subs tend to have a bit more input on content. But, like, not a... Like, I just messaged them the other day. I was like, hey, what do you think of this raid emote? And they were like, cool, whatever, you know. Let's look in notes of the fridge. Shall I look in notes of the fridge now? Who followed me? Who followed me? Summer! Summer, thank you for the follow. Cool name. Oh, so that's cheered me up. I love Summer. Oh, that's made me happy. I'm looking in notes on the fridge right now. If I can get my Discord to load. I believed in angel cow supremacy. That's good. That's good. Okay. Also, if you are in the Discord, why is the sub icon not yellow? It is. It's blue for tier 1 because I wanted because I don't know if you noticed, my color scheme is blue, pink, and yellow. And the yellow is tier 3, the pink is tier 2, and the blue is tier 1. That's why it's not yellow. Or hey, subs, I want your input. Do you want it to be yellow and then maybe do like a shiny variant for we could do 3D ones actually. That would be cool. Do you want 3D ones, subs? Hey, you know, you could have 3D ones and they could be shiny. That would be quite cool. Who knows? I'll work on it. Yes, 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 yellow. Yes. Okay. I'll work on. It might take me a while because I've got some other stuff to do, but we'll do 3D ones. We'll do 3D ones. And hey, I'll send you the blueprints in the whiteboard Discord, in the whiteboard channel. Sorry, Torn. Sorry, Torn. I apologize. Right. Straight into the backup, we're going to win this game. We're going to focus. I bought 2 iron swords because I'm such a Chad. Let's go, boys. Me and the boys heading out to take some beds. Take the bed. Oh, I'm excited. What day is it tomorrow? It's Tuesday. Oh my god, it's Tuesday tomorrow, isn't it? Something's happening on Thursday. Oh, I know what's happening on Thursday. Okay, I have shit to do, unfortunately. I have a lot of stuff to do. Because, hey, yellow show on Wednesday. Let me give you the rundown for this week. Tomorrow is, we're doing more art. Not that I'm any good at it, but I think that's what makes it funny. I need to talk to Todd about that. And then Wednesday is the yellow show, which is also linked to the art. And Thursday, I do need to do my homework as well, chat. That guy missed by a mile. Oh, he's bow spamming me. Guys, he's gonna successfully Oh, damn it! Oh my god, you're ending Ender Frog. Yeah! Hi, I just set up my laptop. Stream ideas. I only have an average of 5 viewers. Do what you enjoy. I think when I had 5 viewers, I was on West SMP maybe by that point. It's okay, that's not great. That's not great actually, because not everyone can get on an SMP. Do what makes you happy. Do like one of the things I did when I was smaller is I made like my stream overlay on stream. So do you know all these borders and not so much this one. I did most of this one off stream. But my old like overlay, I did all that on stream. And I really enjoyed doing that. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go back to the lobby quickly. I used to do that back in the day on stream, and that was really fun because it let like the people who were there, they could get a good input, and it was just something that I could do that if no one that was there, like it's fine. Or stuff you enjoy, playing Minecraft. Just like I enjoyed doing that. I did that. It's just finding something you enjoy, and then when you get bigger, you can start to do. But like even now, I can't guarantee that everyone will come, and I can do an idea that involves chat. Most of the time, like, I'd be fine. But sometimes you do have to kind of hedge your bets a little bit. So, it's like getting in a swing of finding ideas, I think. Anyway. I need to find a way of turning this music up. Hey, brave midget! Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Sorry, mate, not watching. Although, thank you for watching as well, mate. What software do you use to make them? There's a free software, if you're looking for free software, called GIMP and DaVinci Resolve. And DaVinci Resolve has a software called Fusion. Now I tend to use nice sideburns. I know, I really need to sort them out. It's like a lockdown disaster. Now I use a combination of Photoshop and After Effects, and sometimes I do still use GIMP and Fusion for DaVinci Resolve. So I am going to do my geography, chat. I am going to do my geography.
Nice scrub!
Again, it scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub, Trashy B. Cool name again. Hey, and you, Sophie. Thank you for the 10 bits. That's really cool. Thank you, everyone. Right. Hey, thank you, Freddie. It was a nice spare, wasn't it? It was a nice. It was a lovely spare. I'm pulling my headphones out. Who should we raid? Who should we raid, chat? It scares. Honestly, it scares me every time. It's so loud. Dun 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 dun. Who should we raid? Anybody got any suggestions? Hello, Todd, as well. Hello, how are you? Guys, don't talk. He's going too fast. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate. Oh yeah, thank you. Chaz. Oh, is Chaz live? I don't actually think I follow Chaz. Sorry, Chaz. Hey, thank you for the follow, Echo, as well. He is. All right, we're gonna raid Chaz. He's a very funny man. He says funny things, and he told me about the Go XLR, and he was helping me with stuff, because that's another thing that I was looking. Guys, I look at fancy streaming equipment far too often for my income bracket. Okay, we are going to raid Chaz. Today, I want you to say, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for coming. Again, you're such an important part of the stream, and you make it so pog. So, go and say to Chaz, just say poggies, chat. Say poggies. Oh my God, say poggies. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow night for an art stream. Exciting. Night night.